Gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2021
It's time for Giants baseball.
San Francisco Giants.
So now here is Kike Hernandez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Slater's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in will be Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Giants, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Slater.
Ball inside. Nope, outside.
The 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Line drive, base hit to right. Slater isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting third,
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. He swings and lines it to left. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Striding in
Batting
is
six.
Mauricio
The
Dubon.
shortstop, Mauricio
First offering,
Dubon.
fouled off. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Batting seven, the second baseman,
At the
Donovan
plate, Donovan Solano.
Solano.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Solano sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting eight, the designated
Plate now
hitter,
is the designated
Kurt.
hitter, Kurt Casale.
Kurt
Try to make
Casale.
something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they
Count
certainly
1-0.
can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's out number one. So next to hit is
Batting
Bobby
eight.
Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And boy, big problems
No ball,
here to
two
start
strikes.
this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the
I got to count
curveball
2
that's
and
in the
2.
dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player.
Thank you.
After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay throw, And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball in.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2.
Count full.
Kike Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
For the Giants, the left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Alex
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Austin Slater. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Third baseman, Evan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Buster Posey now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. High and deep to right center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting, shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Garrett Whitlock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Garrett Whitlock.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number
at the
7.
plate now, Donovan Solano. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Dubon, base runner at first with 1 out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. 1 there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The designated
Stepping
hitter.
in once again is Kurt Casale. First
Casale.
pitch on its way as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's down.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now that designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to battle be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dickerson.
The windup and the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Austin Slater, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Slater.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Verdugo is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a pop-up now. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the AB now.
Verdugo.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. 2 down, no one on base. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up is Wilmer Flores. Singled homer run in his last time up.
The first baseman, Wilmer.
First offering.
Flores.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up is Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
so the next to bat will be Marwin Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Darwinson Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. So it'll be the Giants DH, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kurt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kurt Casale goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Austin Slater would be next. into the corner and slicing foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Runs up and gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left center, base hit.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, and he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Slater's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Tyler Rogers comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Rogers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
1-1.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Solano for 1 on the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
Slater.
The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Talk about a one-man game. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Next to hit is Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Emmanuel Passe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Set with the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Stepping in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher.
He's set, and
Buster.
the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
so here is Mauricio Dubon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Caleb Berriger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 1. Rafael Devers waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Runner's on the move for second. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. The 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
7-1 the final today. The Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our